Hey guys, how's it going? I wanted to try something new today because my mom watches my video and she's a very tough critic and she said my video needs actual dialogue. So here we go. Today I'm going to be making one of my favorite childhood dessert, Banh Nuoc, or as you may know it, glutinous rice balls. So my version of this one is filled with palm sugar. So what I just did was I measured 1 cup of glutinous rice flour. I'm going to very slowly mix it with some water. I used about 3/4 cups of water to be exact, and I'm gonna mix this up. And as you guys can see, this part right here, it looks a little bit soupy. So I'm actually gonna start incorporating a little bit more flour, and I ended up using 1/2 cup. Now you don't want to add the extra flour in all at once because then it might be too dry. You want to make this dough and turn it into a soft, not too wet and not too dry of a dough. Just like that consistency right there is perfect. Okay, now we're gonna get some palm sugar going because that is the filling for our Banh Nuoc. Now I made the mistake of trying to cut it with a knife because I wanted it into chunks, but that's not the way to go. Use a grater. I don't know why I just covered the palm sugar. I needed to grate it, but what you're gonna want to do is grate this. But you're gonna want to shave and grate some of this palm sugar until you get about 1/4 cup. If you want more filling, you can go ahead and grate more, but I found that a 1/4 cup for this specific recipe is enough. Now we're gonna use this wooden board surface. I'm gonna go ahead and flour it so that way it doesn't stick. It's a very sticky dough, so you're gonna definitely wanna use a generous amount. Now right here, I really am just having fun. I'm channeling, I don't know, making pasta, I guess, because right here I am trying to make pasta in my opinion, but you don't have to do that. That's just weird. Anyway, divide it into 2, and then we're gonna roll it out into a long log. Try to cut the pieces in about the same length, same size, so that way when we form it into balls, they are about the same size and you can cook it evenly. And it will take the same amount of time to cook, which is the most important part. You're gonna want to form this into a ball, and then you're gonna want to place it in the bowl, and then of course make your second batch doing the same technique. And don't forget to reflour your surface so that way it doesn't stick. Now thank goodness for editing because you guys don't have to continuously watch me do the same motion over and over and over. But here we go again. We're gonna get ready, and this is the most ridiculous thing you will see, and I felt ridiculous using it, but I didn't have another rolling pin, definitely not a smaller one, so this will have to do, I guess. I am now just flattening all of it out. Then afterwards, by the way, don't forget to flour your rolling pin. It's a silly mistake. It will end up sticking all over the place, and you don't want a sticky mess. I put about a teaspoon of palm sugar in the center. Then we're gonna go ahead and fold this or form this back into a ball. Now we're gonna cook it, and to cook it, you're gonna need to boil some water. We're gonna also toast up some sesame seeds. The amount of sesame seeds is really honestly up to you. This is also completely optional. I like the texture and the flavor of the sesame seeds on top of this dessert. It gives it extra flavor because the only flavor it has really is the palm sugar in the middle. So now we're gonna go ahead and get some coconut milk, completely optional again. By the way, I poured it into this cute glass jar so everyone can see, mainly for video purposes. In real life, I would just dump some in the bowl and call it good. But I'm gonna place these glutinous rice balls onto a plate so you guys can see what it actually looks like. I am not going to forget the sesame seeds. Gotta do the little risk like a chef would do it, you know, decorate on top. And then we're gonna go ahead and cut into one of these balls. This is what it should look like. Are you guys ready? It will ooze out palm sugar. And the palm sugar, it's sweet, it's kind of nutty, a little bit toasty, it's delicious. And that's what it should look like from the side. Now, after all of that cooking, I finally get to enjoy this dessert. I think I put about 5 or 6 balls in the bowl. Not sure how many, but I love this dessert with coconut milk because it also enhances the palm sugar. But of course, if you don't like coconut, don't use it. Skip it all. But I know you guys can't really tell. I am now tasting this and I am enjoying it immensely. You just gotta add that coconut milk in and voila, a delicious dessert. You see that head nod? That's me really enjoying it. It's delicious. But of course, I am biased because I really just spent an hour making these. I finished this whole entire serving, so you guys can tell it's delicious. Well, I hope you all like this video. Let me know in the comments below what you want to see next. And until next time.